Hi. Today's video is about the color red and gang stalking or organized stalking. Most of society, I would say 98.9% of society, has no idea that gang stalking exists or organized stalking. Now, either did I. I never knew that this existed until I was blitzed last year in 2013. But I get gang stalked with red. Now, not every TI gets gang stalked, and not every TI gets color coded, but I do. I'm one of the people that gets red color coded gang stalking, and what it is everywhere I go, I run into individuals wearing red clothing or carrying a red item. It could be something even as minor as, carrying a red handkerchief. And I have seen that. And this is daily. This has been daily for months. And I'm inundated with this everywhere I go. And a lot of the people wearing red act perpy to me, like they're perps. At first, it didn't bother me. But, after a while, yeah, it does bother you. When all you see everywhere you go is red. Everywhere. Everywhere you go. I mean, you go to the grocery store and, all of a sudden people will start getting behind you in line and they're all wearing red. Like every single person. I now take the bus because they broke my vehicle. So if I take the bus anywhere, when I get on the bus, everybody that gets on the bus after me will be wearing red. It will be either a red hat, a red scarf, a red handbag, red shoes, red t-shirt, red pants. It's always something, even, like a mother getting on with a red stroller. It doesn't matter. It's always red. And invariably, the bus will start being packed and every single person on the bus will be wearing red. I remember when this happened, and I walked up to the bus driver while he was driving, and I just casually said, hi, have you noticed that, everybody on the bus is wearing red? And he noticed it, and he said, yeah, what's up with that? And I just said, I'm a targeted individual, and everywhere I go, I'm followed by people wearing red. And he just had this horrified look on his face. I mean, the look that he gave me was priceless. He looked seriously terrified. I mean, he saw it with his own two eyes that everybody on the bus was wearing red. And none of these people knew me. I didn't know any of them. And I also noticed that when I take the bus, that when I get on the bus, red vehicles will start following the bus, or, being in the vicinity of the bus. So the bus will be going down the street, and it will be surrounded with red vehicles, because I'm on it. It's that bad. Today, something happened. I live in a town that's kind of a small town. I do run into people I know. And what I've noticed is that, occasionally I'll run into somebody that they want me to believe is a perp, but I actually know the person, and my stalkers are not aware of this person from my past, and that I know them. So today I was at the dollar store, and I ran into this lady who's a friend of mine from a few years ago, and she was just dressed in red from head to toe, practically. She had a red hat on and a red coat, and she had like a red handbag. I mean, she was just drenched in red. And I said, hi. I says, I see you're wearing Stasi red. And she says, what? I said, you're wearing Stasi red. And I said, you know, this is used in, organized stalking for the government. She says, I am, I am. And so she had no clue that she was being used as a pawn in my life. Like she didn't purposely get up that day and wear red to harass me. She didn't know what was going on. She thought she looked cute in her head, right? It didn't have anything to do with me, but this is what my stalkers want me to believe. It's a psyop, a psychological operation, and they will mind control people in your neighborhood to wear red, and then they will mind control them to show up at the same place that you do, like at the store or the post office, and they'll make you think that all these people wearing red are in on it, when in actuality these people wearing red have no clue about any of this stuff. They're not in on it. They're just normal people wearing red. But what they'll do, like my stalkers, is they're trying to brainwash me into thinking that if these individuals are wearing red, then they're part of the team. They're part of the gang stalking team, and they want me to hate people wearing red and fear people wearing red and lash out at people wearing red, and so a lot of the times, they will set me up in, where I'm being perped by an individual, and that person is wearing red as well. So their whole goal is to make me just fear red and hate red and everything else. And some of my, my best friends, show up wearing red, and they have no clue that, they're being used to play a mind game on me. They don't know. They're not doing it on purpose or intentionally. So basically, like I said, they want me to hate. It's just a way to turn people against other people, and it's a way to make me think that everybody is against me when they're not. So if I go to Ralph's to buy some groceries, and 75% of the people wearing red, they want me to think that all of these people are in on it. All of these people somehow have something against me, when all of these people don't even know me from Adam, and they have no animosity toward me at all. But it's a psyop, and what the goal is, they want me to think that the whole world is against me, and they're going to get everybody to wear red, and let's all hate on Chloe, and we're all going to wear red t-shirts and red hats and red purses and red shoes, and we're going to drive red bicycles and red vehicles, and we're all going to hit on Chloe. And this is basically what my world has become. It's become nothing but red, and a lot of the people in red are perping me, so it makes me fear red. It makes me think that every time I see somebody wearing red, they're going to be a perp too, when they're not always a perp. But I have to keep reminding myself that, these people are not in on it. They have no idea that they're being used in, a psychological operation.